Because when I first witnessed the cradleboard, I was overwhelmed by the visual effect it had on me. Something so powerful. But of course our lateral violence and the deprogramming and the colonization, our own people laughed at her or ridiculed her, saying she's trying to get attention, she's trying to win the powwow, she's trying to use props. Real ignorant attitude from our own people. She's a trailblazer, and she doesn't need the money. They're very comfortable without it. They have a comfortable life without powwow, but they love the culture. And this embodies her own healing journey as a mother. And when I heard about the ridicule she experienced at other powwows, I was so sad, because this brought such a powerful image to my heart that we wanted to honor the cradleboard for special. And this is the special that we're all going to bear witness to. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ask Powmaker to render an honor song. All right, so we'll ask the cradleboard contestants to circle up. Circle up there, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, a trailblazing effort from the Mitsuing family. Just as I was the first to have a special abilities special at our powwow to honor our handicap and special needs. This is to bring healing to all of our loved ones and communities. And I would love to see this cradleboard as part of all of our future powwow celebrations to honor the motherhood and the journey that Marrisa embarked on, the ridicule she experienced, but also the love and affection of community members that embrace this vision. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's all rise to honor this beautiful lady, Marrisa Mitsuing, with the honor song, Powmaker, if you will.
Both of you guys.
The foundations of our families. Without our women, we would not exist. The role of our beautiful women to bring life into this world. The role of the man to be a protector and a provider. For the women and children. For the man to put themselves in harm's way so that the women are protected. Our elders to give us wisdom and understanding of life experiences. For the children, to raise them in a safe environment so that they grow up to be good people, humble people. This is the family unit. This is the representation of why we need to embark on putting our beautiful women on a pedestal. This cradleboard special epitomizes our love for our women. Define yourself as a woman, a mother, a caregiver, a parent. At this time, let's ask for our respected spiritual leaders to render a blessing prayer. Beautiful blessings. Everyone say hi, hi. Thank you to our spiritual leaders. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, Robert. Family, friends, come on in. Shake the hands of our spiritual leaders for rendering that blessing invocation. Praying for all of our beautiful women here in the Cradle Board Special, but also to all of our dancers and singers, all of the beautiful powwow fans that are enjoying the healing of this celebration. And of course, for the long life, good health and happiness and safe travels to each and every one of you. Back to your home fires. We thank our spiritual people. We have a great camaraderie amongst our indigenous nations throughout Turtle Island. I want to give a special shout out to one of our good friends from Wiconacomm, Ontario, Manitoulin Island. She came to visit us and she's here for a beautiful weekend of powwow. So a big birthday shout out to Sharon LaValle. Sharon LaValle, happy birthday! Wiconacomm, Ontario, Manitoulin Island. Thank you for coming such a long ways to be here with us in Western Canada, celebrating the International Red Deer Powwow celebration. So I won't say how old you are. They just said to mention that you're younger than the mountains. So happy birthday. You know, that's one of our indigenous tricks. We don't celebrate the age of our birthday. Otherwise, our bodies are going to start tuning in with your telling it to start aging. We celebrate a day of birth. That's how we look at it. We celebrate the day of birth. We don't celebrate the age, how old we are. Otherwise, our bodies are going to start aging because you're telling it to. A little bit of indigenous timbit there for fountain of youth. Another one of our fountain of youth is keep active. So when we see our golden age women dancing, we always say, let's stand for them. It's because they're showing us to stay active in life. And you'll be doing that in that golden age and never giving up. That's what keeps them young. Stretch every day, stay active, dance on the floor. And that's why we honor our women's golden age when they dance out there. They're giving us the reminder on how to keep rocking in life. they're shaking hands, I just wanted to interpret a couple of sad things that I heard throughout the powwow season. I had some of my colleagues on the powwow trail MCs poking fun at Marrisa as she would line up for the tabulations and make fun of her at her expense because of this cradle board. And to me, that's just really lateral violence. That's just a colonization of the newcomers interpreting their style of looking at and viewing people. They have a hierarchy. And the society we live in today, the European people or the Canadian society, are finally catching up to the Indigenous people, how we treat everybody with equilibrium. Our women, our children, our two-spirit, our special abilities, special needs, elders, child, they're now catching up to how Indigenous people treat everyone with respect. And that's the first contact we had with European people, was that respectful welcoming. It wasn't a war-fearing encounter. I'd like to ask Sharon to say a few words here. Sharon, if you can share some words of wisdom. We'd like to acknowledge our woman's voice, our grandmother's voice.
That's it. That's real high. A few minutes ago, there was quite a bit of feedback. My name is Sharon Baptiste. I was given protocol tobacco to speak a little bit about the cradle board, and no disrespect to other people's cultural beliefs. The cradle board has a great big significance in our role as women. Women are the people women are the ones that manage the home, that bring in the family, that take care of the families. And they're the ones that bring life here. I always say, women have extra superpowers. You have superpowers. Woo! You have the ability to bring life here. There are so many things associated with that, and it requires probably a whole day of teachings when you talk about motherhood. Motherhood is singing lullabies. Motherhood is taking your child around to wherever that child needs to be in ceremony, listening to the elders while they talk the language, listening to those words, Ntata, Mpapa, Nimama, Nimusu, Nubum. All those words in our Cree language, the babies need to learn those sounds. The babies need to learn those lullabies. The babies need to learn from you. That's why the cradle boards were held in high regard. Traditionally, they were held in very high regard. Every mom had a cradle board. If I could see every mom walking around in a cradle board with their baby, and they could just stand the cradle board between the chairs when they're dancing, and some auntie would be sitting close by making sure the cradle board didn't tip over. Some of them had those things in front. If the cradle board fell forward, the baby's head would still be protected. And the back part to keep the baby's head from moving too much. It would be so beautiful to see that. Our culture is diminishing. Our culture is disappearing really fast. We need to maintain the strength of our womanhood by protecting our babies in some way. You are so beautiful. You are so beautiful. So many of you came dressed in your cradle boards, and beautiful cradle boards. I admire that. Just a little bit of teaching from what I've learned from my kukum and from many elder women that I've spoken to. The cradle board, the baby in our way, the Cree way, We're not to dance with the baby during giveaway ceremonies. We're not, I tried to think about a really good way, a kind way to say, do not hold your baby up during giveaway songs, chief songs. Do not hold your baby up during those songs. There are other honor songs that we can't hold our baby. Put the baby down or put him on the floor, put him or her on the floor, and allow your baby to listen to those honor songs, to those giveaway songs. Don't carry them because that's giving, right? I'm really honored to be asked by Patricia and Patricia, Patrick, sorry, and Marrisa, to talk a little bit about the cradle board and the superpowers that us women have, and we're going to carry it forward to look after our kids in a good, healthy way, to survive whatever it is that comes our way, to lead them in a good way. Hi.
Beautiful blessing words. Thank you, Sharon. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get right into the contest here. We're going to have a 5-start song. Pound Maker, 5 starts. The first start will belong to Marrisa solely, and then at the second start, we're going to invite all of our dancers in here. We're going to have 2 songs, and we're going to pick top 8. But we'd like to remind everyone that does not receive a top 8 selection. We want you to follow back to the entrance of our grand entry, where every single one of you are going to receive an honorarium. Every single one of our dancers is going to receive something here. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to feel and visualize that goosebumps, deadly feeling I had when I first seen Marrisa dancing in the cradle board in Enoch 2023. So, without any further ado, Homemaker, let's rock this joint. The cradle board special. The first start to Marrisa. Here we go, come on in, dancers, come on in. The cradle board special. Honoring our woman, honoring motherhood, the givers of life. Walk around, judges, walk around. We got stationary dance styles out there. Walk around. That was song number one. Let's cheer 'em on. What a beautiful visual. It's just goosebumps diddly. You know, as our trailblazers in our cultural identity, we've all gone through that ridicule. When you do something new, when you do something unique, it always draws the ear of lateral violence, but it's the perseverance of our spirit and character that preserves and gets us through. And just like the two women that brought Fancy into this circle, they went exactly through that. To the first jingle dress dance that came this way, they experienced that ridicule. Even when I helped set up our first disability special, I went through a lot of lateral initiatives, but I got some really good healing last night watching my young friend here, Avery Singer. Give us a wave, Avery. He was dancing traditional, and every time I see him, because he has special abilities, I just got such a great energy feeling watching, just specifically you. I zoned out all the other dancers and I just watched you, Avery. So I invite you to our special that we have in Shatina. And this disability special is now being performed at other powwows throughout North America. I'd like to give a shout out to Marrisa Mitsuing in Manitowoc for reaching out to me and asking if they can host one too. So Lisa, also have a cradle board special next May long weekend. All right, are we ready, George and Rusty? Homemaker, the specific song you're requested, go right ahead. Here we go, song number 2, we're gonna pick top 8 after this song. Once again, dancers, judges, walk around with that stationary styles. Walk around. circle up. We're going to select 8 from this entire group, and once again, if you're not selected, we ask you to go out the exit area to receive an honorarium. Every single one of you will receive something. All right, selected judges for the top 8. Go ahead and make your selection. Bring your selection forward. What a beautiful, beautiful visual. So all of the boyfriends, the partners, you know, you have to fill those for next year. You know, when I first seen Marrisa dance this, she actually had the baby in the cradle board at Enoch. And she said it just helped put baby to sleep every time she would dance. So once again, if you're not selected, then we have something for each and every one of you. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our top 8. Let's make some noise for all of our contestants. And we'd like to ask you to come on, shake hands, and then go out towards the end where the grand entry started for honorarium. Every single one of you are going to receive a cash honorarium for your beautiful, beautiful Cradle Board special participation. And this is on behalf of Marrisa and Patricia. Patrick for putting up this beautiful special. I want to say thank you to all the sponsors and family, extended family, friends that helped donate here to this special. So this final song is going to be a song that Marrisa loved to dance to for this cradle board style. She said she had the most beautiful energy feeling when this type of song would come up. So Pound Maker knows which song to render. So stand by, top 8. For Marrisa's favorite song to dance to with her cradle board on the powwow trail. Once again, dancers, make your way to the back there. We have some cash honorarium for all of you. Top 8, circle up, ladies. Circle up for the final song. We're going to have 4 consolations and 4 placements. So you're all going to be given something. Well, I'd like to thank all of our participants, and we invite you back next year for the 2nd annual Cradle Board Special right here at the International Red Deer Powwow Celebration, hosted by Powwow Times. All right, circle up, ladies, circle up. This is Marrisa's favorite song style. She loved dancing to with the cradle board. Pound Maker, let's get rockin', 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 rockin'. over here. Come and see Rusty. Come and line up one straight line. One straight line, and we'll ask you to face towards the east there. Judges will be conversing amongst themselves. Lady that wanted to take pictures, Amy, I believe, come in front and take some pictures of the top 8 right here. In front there. Oh yeah, on the back side first. Yeah, go for it. Get the cradle styles. Man, oh man, beautiful cradle board work. Lots of good energy went into making these. Lots of love went into the creation of these cradle boards from all of our beautiful women here. So you're going to pick 4 consolations and then 4 placements. And every one of you are going to receive an honorarium and acknowledgement. I actually need you to put your names down. We have a special receipt here. And we're going to ask our my co-MCs to stand by, continuing on with the dance contest of our adults this afternoon. Donnie Jackson, stand by. We're going to get right into the finals of our powwow dance competitions, senior adults. And we'd like to remind all of women's traditional to stand by. We're going to have our head lady dance special, women's traditional style. Chelsea Bowl inviting you all to participate in that after dance contest this afternoon. All right, we're going to pick 4 consolations. Bring your selection up here, ladies. 4 consolations. We'll ask that you come and give us your name, and we'll give you some acknowledgements honorarium. All right, this is a consolation winner. Come on over here. Let's get consolation winners to come forward here. Consolation winners, come on over if you're tapped. Come on over here. Consolation, come forward, please. Thank you. Hey, how about a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for all of our beautiful cradle board consolation winners. Wobbly Little Sky. Gina Daniels, Howassis. Destiny Bison, Pelican Lake. Terry Daniels, consolation winners, thank you. All right, we're going to pick 4th place. 4th place will receive $400. $100 per direction. All right, here's our 4th place winner. Raylene Hunter, 3rd place. We'd like to bring 3rd place over. 3rd place. Jody Kootenai, congratulations. 3rd place. 2nd place. Second place, $800 winner, Amanda Goodwill. And that means your champion, our 1st place winner winning $1,000. Emery Assiniboy. Congratulations, you are the very first place winner of the very first Cradle Board Special, the annual Cradle Board Special here at the International Red Deer Powwow Celebration, hosted by Powwow Times.